Robin. Baskin Robbins. Jordan, what do they have at Baskin Robbins? They do. These are all different ice cream flavors. Raise your hand if you like ice cream. Yeah, you all like ice cream. That's what I thought. So today we are going to take a survey of our class's favorite ice cream flavors, and then we're going to make a picture graph out of it, and then we're going to answer some questions. So, a graph. A graph is a visual tool that is used to help represent data. Data are the amounts we are looking at. So, if we look at a picture graph uses pictures or symbols. In this picture graph, what is the picture or symbol? German.
It's a symbol of bread.
It's a symbol of bread. So this is a picture graph of a bread bakery. And when you have a picture graph, you always want to look at your key. And your key tells how much each of the pictures equals. So in this graph, each of the bread pieces equals one loaf. So for Monday, how many pieces of bread did they bake?
3.
They made 3. How many did they make for Tuesday?
1.
How many did they make for Wednesday?
3.
And how many did they make for Thursday? Good. Okay, let's look at this picture graph. Lexi, what is this a picture graph of? Favorite animals. Good. So if we look at our key, Brayden, how many votes does each animal have?
2.
2 votes. So if we look at dog, there's 3 pictures of the dog, but remember from the key, it's 2 votes. So this is equal to 2 votes, plus this is equal to 2 votes.
4.
So what's 4 plus this is equal to
6.
So 6 people voted for dog. How many people voted for cats?
2.
2. Good. How many people voted for horses?
4.
Jackson, how did you get 4?
Because on the dogs there are 6 and mine is 2.
Okay. David, how many people voted for ducks? David, how many animals do the votes equal? Gannon, help them out. How many people voted for ducks? 2. Good. And Jesse, how many people for cows? 4. Good. Perfect. Okay. So, but when you have your picture graph, you have to start. So this is our picture graphs. But you have to start with data. So like we said earlier, data are the amounts that you are looking at. So if we took data of the different hair colors in our classroom, we would say, we looked around and we said, who has brown hair in our classroom? We could say 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 people would have brown hair in our classroom. If we looked and said how many people had black hair, we would put 3 tally marks. For blonde hair, we put 2, and then you can't see, but it's red, and that would be 1. So this is our data. So you take the data, and then you put it into the picture graph. What, Jesse? I can move it. There you go. Now you can see it. Okay. So what you're going to do is I'm passing out an ice cream cone to each of you because we talked about our ice cream flavors.
Michael,
So
turn on the light.
okay, so I'm passing out the ice cream cone, and you are either going to color it. You're going to color it your favorite flavor. So if your favorite, I'm going to give you options. So if your favorite flavor is chocolate, you're going to color it brown. Well, you're going to, if it's strawberry, you color it pink. If it's vanilla, you color it yellow. And if it's all 3, then you color it all 3 colors. So, yes, Jordan. What about red? And I'm sure there are other flavors that you all love, but if you can choose from chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, or all 3, that would be wonderful. So I'm going to give you about 2 minutes to color it. You can color it with crayons. You're going to color it with chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, or all 3. Okay, we're going to come back together. You can keep coloring, but I'm going to come back together. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is we have to take our data. And remember, our data are the amounts we are working with. So if you colored your cone Remember, eyes up here. Okay, if you colored your cone vanilla, raise your hand. Alright, come up here if you colored your cone vanilla. Come up. You're going to put a mark in the vanilla. Just put a tally mark. Eyes up here. Put your crayons down and look at me. You don't need to color anymore. So this is our data. So we asked a question and we put our data and our time marks up here. So if we are going to make a picture graph chart, for our key, each ice cream cone, we're going to have it equal, just a more. Okay, we're going to have each ice cream cone equal to 1 vote. So what would be a good picture for us to use for our ice cream flavors? Michael?
We could use, this is for the cone and some in the circle, and if you just want to do another circle.
Okay, so we can use a circle and a cone. Okay, so if we look back at our data, how many votes did we have in vanilla?
7.
We had 7. So we would draw 7 ice cream cones in vanilla. How many do we have in chocolate?
5.
Okay, so how many ice cream cones are we going to put in chocolate?
5.
Good. How many do we have in strawberry?
3.
So how many ice cream cones do I need to put in strawberry?
3.
Good. Yes, Robin?
I was gonna say you brought all four colors, all 4 different colors.
You could do all 4 different colors. The picture of the symbol is up to your choosing. It doesn't matter. And then for Neapolitan, which is all 3, which is that fancy word, how many did we have?
4.
4. Perfect. Okay. I'm passing out. So now we have our data and we've made our chart or our graph. So I'm giving you these sheets and these are questions about the graph. You're going to answer them first on your own and then we're going to answer them together as a class. So you're going to have about 5 minutes to do this. So you want to get started. And to answer the questions, you're going to want to use the graph that we made. We are going to do it in a different way. If you voted, Jordan, what does the first question say?
How many students voted for chocolate and strawberry together?
Okay, if you voted for chocolate, will you come up here? If you voted for chocolate as your, so you're up here. You're good. You're good. Okay, so we have, how many people do we have for chocolate? Durbin, how many people? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they are all our tally marks. How many people do we have for strawberry? 3. So, Jesse, if you had 5 chocolate and 5 strawberry, how would you solve it? If you were trying to know how many were all together.
How would you, like 5?
And then what would you do?
I would do like 5.
Okay. And then, so you have 5 chocolate, and then what would you do? You have 5 chocolate, and then you would add, how many would you add? 3. And how many does that equal?
8.
Good. Okay. And the last thing we're going to do today, you all work at a cupcake bakery. Exciting. Okay. And so here is a table of your data, and you have to make a picture graph of the data. You can use any picture or symbol that you want. You just have to make sure it's a picture graph.